us again, and today I have Sonia Dunn. No relation?
No.
We're not sure. It's marriage, right?
Right,
By
yes.
marriage. Not us married.
No, another.
Sonia, you did the program. Tell us, before the program,
Yes.
what was your challenges? Why did you even think about doing the program?
Right, my challenges were that I tried to lose weight and I got very frustrated. When I was younger, it was easy for me to lose weight.
Right.
And there was a particular time in my life when I was a vegetarian and I was able to maintain my weight then.
Right.
But at that time, I was able to eat a lot of starch and still lose weight.
Sure.
And I was introduced to this program. I was told about it by a friend. And I was so frustrated. I really came in not believing that it would work,
Right.
but I thought I should give it a fair chance since
Sure.
this person had been successful and we were kind of close in age.
Okay. Well, since the program, what would you say is the most important aspect? What was the surprise for you?
The surprise for me was that I found out that I did not need as much food to function with a clear head. I used to think that I was hypoglycemic, and therefore if I didn't eat frequently, I would lose my focus, I would lose my tolerance for just everyday activities, and I would just not feel good.
Right.
And I discovered that just small amounts of food can sustain you for a long period of time.
Right.
And also, my stomach does not need as much to make me satisfied. Those
Right.
were the two things.
Wonderful.
So even though I am no longer on the first stage of the program, I'm in shock that I just have a small amount of whether it's vegetables and some protein,
Right.
and I'm still able to function and not feel hungry.
Wonderful. Well, in closing, what would you say to somebody who is on the bench thinking, watching this video and wondering, is this the right program for me? What would you say to them?
I think this is the right program for everybody. Also, another thing I discovered is that I used to have hot flashes. Ever since I've been on this program, I haven't had one.
Wonderful.
And I have a lot of sensitivities to foods.
Right.
And even my husband said, you've had so much energy
Right.
since you've been on this program. So I know it's a program for everyone because it's a clean program, clean foods. It's a healthy program. And I just think nobody should have to worry about being on it, whether they're diabetic, I'm not diabetic, or whether they have high blood pressure, I have high blood pressure. I just think it's a wonderful, it's a way to live. It shouldn't be seen as a diet, but it's a lifestyle.
Well, we love to say it's about being well,
Yes.
living well, and staying well. So
Yes.
thank you for sharing with us.
Yes, wonderful
All right.
program.
Take care. Thank you. Well, today we have Renee, and Renee is one of our very successful clients on the program. So before the program, what would you say was going on while you even think of doing the program?
Well, the reason why I started the program is I tried a lot of different, weight loss things, and nothing was working, and I just saw my weight just kept going, and I just couldn't control it anymore, and I was getting to the point where I was on the border of becoming diabetic.
Okay.
So I needed to do something to change.
Right. So you were trying. You weren't just sitting there.
No, I've been trying for years, but my thing is if I don't see results right away, I get discouraged,
Sure.
and then I end up stopping.
Right.
So that was my big, fallback on other weight loss programs.
How long did you do? How long was the program? Your program. How long were you on the program?
The other one?
This
Oh,
one, this
okay. I was on this program for 2 months.
Okay.
I started January 5th and ended March 5th.
And how much did you lose?
I lost 36 pounds.
All right. How you feel now?
Awesome. I feel great.
What would you tell somebody who is thinking about doing this program? Not losing weight, because everybody wants to lose some weight. But somebody who's thinking about this program, what would you say to them?
Go for it. I mean, if you stick with the program and you do what you have to do, it's easy. You just have to have that mindset, be determined to lose the weight and to, change your life. You have to make it a lifestyle change, not just a weight loss temporary change.
Was coaching helpful with making those changes?
Very. It was, because you're held responsible for your own decisions, like, okay, should I eat that or no? Because I'm going to go to the next meeting and it's going to show that I did, cheat or,
Right.
anything like that. So It did.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for sharing. I hope you guys got more information to make an informed decision. Thank you again, Renee.
Thank you.
And good luck and welcome to Wellness.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Today I want to introduce Heather, and Heather is one of our clients who did the program and had success. You know, we asked 3 questions. One, before the program, what would you say was your concerns about health and wellness?
Well, my blood pressure was soaring high. After 12-hour shifts, because I'm a nurse, my feet were doubled, my ankles doubled. And I just had no energy, sad all the time, and I just felt sick.
Okay.
Basically.
And then, so you did the program, and what would you say was the change that you went through? What was the program like for you?
Well, the program at first was a little hard for me because I had to change all my habits. I had to stop eating late at night. I had to stop eating all the chocolate. But as I got more into the program, in my second and a half week, I started to feel better, more energy. I could see the weight coming off. My husband began to be more lovable, you know, and so those were some of the issues that I had to overcome.
Okay. And for somebody who is sitting, looking, wondering about this program, what would you say to them?
I said it's a wonderful program. I have struggled with weight for 20 years. I've tried a number of different diets, South Green, Atkins, Weight Watchers, and I would take off a few pounds and right back again, you know, sometimes even more weight than I had on before. And since I've been on this program, I've been constantly losing, little by little, and I've lost almost 40 pounds since January, and hoping to keep it off. So, yes.
Well, I tell you,
Yeah.
at RAD Wellness, we're about 3 things. Be well, which is the weight loss. Living well, which is, you know, just your lifestyle, making the changes necessary to support it, and staying well, because there's always more to learn. So you're here attending one of our wellness workshops, and I want to thank you for coming out. And believe me, we're going to see to it that you maintain a goal.
Thank you. But that was one of the successes for me.
Excellent.
Having the coaching, that really helped.
The coaching
The
helped.
coaching helped me a lot.